Look at your home office right now. Really look at it. Is it that spare corner you crammed a desk into during 2020 and never actually designed? A folding chair? A monitor balanced on some books? A tangle of cables you keep telling yourself you'll fix next weekend? You're not alone. Millions of American remote workers are still working in setups that were meant to be temporary, 5 years later. But here's the truth. In 2026, your home office design matters more than ever. And no, you don't need to spend $2,000 to fix it. In this video, I'm sharing 10 home office design ideas 2026 that actually work. Even if you have a tiny apartment, a shared bedroom, or a budget under $500. These aren't Pinterest fantasies. Every one of these small home office design ideas is real, affordable, and something you can start doing this weekend. By the end, you'll know exactly how to design a home office that looks intentional, feels cozy, keeps you organized, and, most importantly, makes you actually want to sit down and work. Let's get into it. Idea number 1, the corner desk layout for small spaces. If you're designing a home office in a small bedroom, studio apartment, or shared room, your biggest enemy is floor space. And the solution is simple. Put your desk in the corner. A corner desk uses the two walls that most people leave empty. You get more workspace, better ergonomics because your monitor sits at the perfect distance, and you free up the middle of your room for actually living in it. You can find a solid corner desk on Amazon for under $150. Pair it with a small monitor arm to save even more space, and suddenly your 10 square foot corner becomes a real home office setup, not a compromise. This one design change transforms tiny rooms. Idea number 2. Pick one accent wall and commit to it. This is the home office inspiration tip nobody talks about, and it's basically free. The wall behind your desk, the one that shows up on every Zoom call, the one you stare at every day, should not be plain builder white. It kills the vibe of the entire room. Paint that one wall a warm, muted color. Sage green, soft terracotta, deep navy, or a warm cream. It costs about $30 in paint, takes 2 hours on a Saturday, and completely changes how your home office design feels. Your brain associates specific colors with focus and calm. A well-chosen accent wall isn't decoration, it's a productivity tool. Idea number 3, go vertical with floating shelves. Home office organization is the difference between a workspace that inspires you and one that stresses you out. But storage takes floor space you don't have. The fix? Floating shelves above and beside your desk. They add serious storage without shrinking your room. Put your books, notebooks, and reference materials on one shelf. Use another for plants and personal touches. Keep supplies in matching wicker baskets on a third. No visual clutter, easy access. You can install 3 floating shelves for under $60, and it takes maybe 30 minutes. Suddenly your desk is clear, your stuff is organized, and your home office design looks curated instead of chaotic. Idea number 4, position your desk with intention around light. Bad lighting is the #1 thing that makes a home office feel small, dark, and depressing. Here's the rule for a cozy home office design. Your desk should sit perpendicular to a window, not facing it and not with your back to it. Facing a window blinds you on video calls. Backing a window turns you into a silhouette. Perpendicular gives you natural light on your face without the glare. Then layer 3 types of lighting. Natural window light during the day, a warm task lamp on your desk for focused work, and one soft ambient light, like a floor lamp in the corner, for evenings. 3 light sources, under $60 total. Your entire home office design just leveled up. Idea number 5, treat cable management as part of the design. Most home office setups fail the aesthetic test because of one thing, a nest of cables under the desk. For under $25, you can grab a cable management kit with sleeves, adhesive clips, and a small under-desk tray. Spend 1 hour running every cable through it, mount your power strip on the underside of the desk, and route your cables along the back edge. The visual difference is enormous. Your home office design goes from college dorm chaos to professional workspace. Same furniture, same room, same budget. It's the single highest ROI hour you'll spend on your home office. Idea number 6. Add 3 personal touches. No more. The mistake most people make with home office decor is either adding nothing or adding way too much. The sweet spot for a small home office design is 3 intentional pieces. 1 live plant, something forgiving like a snake plant or pothos. 1 framed piece of art or a family photo that actually means something to you. And 1 small object with personality. Maybe a coffee mug you love, a candle, or a small sculpture. That's it. 3 touches, not 15. Your home office design should feel like yours, not like a Target catalog. These 3 items cost around $40 total, and they turn a functional workspace into a home office that reflects you. Idea number 7. Use a standing desk as a design element, not just a health tool. A sit-stand desk in 2026 is one of the smartest home office design ideas because it changes the room every time you use it. When it's low, your room feels open and clean. When it's raised, you get vertical energy, better circulation, and a visually dynamic workspace. Some of the best cozy home office designs I've seen use a standing desk as the focal point of the room. You can find a good electric sit-stand desk on Amazon between $200 and $400, which fits within our under $500 budget when paired with a decent chair. If you want the full breakdown on which standing desks are actually worth it, I did an entire video on that. Check the description below. Idea number 8. Reclaim the space under your desk. The area beneath your desk is prime real estate that most people waste completely. A small rolling drawer unit slides underneath and gives you 3 drawers for supplies, files, and tech you don't use daily. A discreet under-desk hammock holds your bag or a small blanket. Even a simple bin for shoes or slippers keeps your floor clear. For small home office design ideas, this is huge. You get storage without adding a single square foot of visible clutter. Total cost, around $50 for a good rolling unit. Your workspace suddenly feels twice as organized. Idea number 9. When your space is truly tiny. If you're designing a home office in a bedroom, living room, or studio apartment, you don't have room for furniture that only does one job. A fold-down wall-mounted desk gives you a full workspace during the day and disappears at night. A tall bookshelf with 1 shelf deep enough to hold a laptop becomes a stand-up workstation. A vintage trunk doubles as file storage and a side table. These pieces cost between $80 and $200, and they solve the biggest problem in small home office design. How do you have a real workspace without your home feeling like an office all the time? Dual-purpose furniture is the answer, especially in apartments. Idea number 10. Design your Zoom background with as much care as your desk. Everyone can see what's behind you on video calls. And what's behind you is telling a story about you, whether you designed it that way or not. The rule is simple. Behind your webcam, you want depth and 1 visual anchor. A tall plant, a bookshelf styled with intention, or a framed piece of art. Not a blank wall, not a messy bed, not laundry. You can style a Zoom-ready background for under $30. A single tall floor plant, a small shelf with 3 curated objects, or even a piece of textured fabric on the wall. Any of these transform how you show up professionally. In 2026, your home office design isn't just for you. It's for every person on every video call you take. All right, 10 home office design ideas 2026. All under $500, all real, all doable this weekend. Here's my honest advice on where to start. If you have 30 minutes today, start with cable management. It's the single highest impact change you can make. If you have a weekend, paint your accent wall and install floating shelves. Those two changes transform the entire feel of the room. If you have a full month and full budget, build the whole thing. Corner desk, standing desk, layered lighting, dual-purpose furniture. In 4 weekends, your home office design will look completely different. The goal isn't perfection. It's making your workspace feel like a place you actually want to be. Now, if you want the complete written breakdown of everything I just covered, plus the full checklist of what to buy, where to buy it, and my honest reviews of the specific products I use, I put together a detailed guide on the USA Tech Deals website. The link is in the description below. You'll also find our full library of home office reviews, best budget monitors, ergonomic chairs under $200, standing desk comparisons, and Wi-Fi router picks. Everything a US remote worker needs to build a home office that actually works. And if this video helped you, do me 2 quick favors. First, hit subscribe. I publish new home office design ideas, setups, and honest tech reviews every single Thursday. Second, drop a comment below telling me which of these 10 ideas you're going to try first. I read every single comment, and I'll help you troubleshoot if you get stuck. Talk to you Thursday.